voice chat. Hey guys, what's going on?
Is that a boy?
Hey, gamer boy.
I think I love you, baby.
Yeah? Why is that?
Your voice is so hot.
What's your Snapchat?
Damn it, I died.
It's okay, gamer. Me when you're not talking to me.
There's 5 behaviors that can harm a relationship. First of all is making assumptions like, yeah, I did it.
What's keeping you alive? What's keeping you alive?
Pools, hot tubs, and beaches.
Okay, has your charger.
Pools, hot tubs, and beaches.
No. This video. No. You're not. No, you're not.
Hot tubs and beaches.
No, you're not. You're not. You're just cuckoo. No, 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 no.
Pools, hot tubs, and beaches. Pools, hot tubs, and beaches.
Get it, come on in. Come on. Come on.
For the murder of Howard Charles on May the 15th. So you don't get first shot accuracy with the Nick Blake?
When you love a girl and you have that genuine feeling of like, she is everything.
Life is pain. I wake up every morning, I'm in pain. I go to work in pain. You know how many times I wanted to just give up? How many times I thought about ending it?
Because we're here before us. And if we're not careful, they're going to be here after.
Hey, you! You bring me joy. In a world full of darkness, you are my light. And I'm not trying to be dramatic. Shut the fuck up! You shut the fuck up! You shut the fuck up! You shut the fuck up! Hope you die in a fire! Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up!
Oh, shut your face. Fucking smartass. Get off my TikTok site, or I'll block you. Plain and simple. End of story.
This is Leatherface. His story. Leatherface Part 2. After escaping from an isolated farmhouse in 1973 and being picked up by a passing pickup truck, Sally Hardesty Enright alerted the authorities.
She explained what had happened in the farmhouse, a place she simply referred to as hell. After describing about how her friends and her brother had been hacked up for barbecue, she sank into a catatonic state. After a month-long manhunt, the Texas authorities were unable to locate the farmhouse. They found no killers, no victims, and no evidence to back up Sally's story. Officially, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre never happened. In the 13 years following those events, numerous other massacres occurred involving chainsaws throughout Texas. One such massacre occurred after two high school jocks called Rick and Buzz were driving around shooting at road signs, celebrating their football team's win. Whilst on the phone with a local radio station, the pair were chased down by a pickup truck. As it pulled alongside them, Bubba, or Leatherface, started attacking them with a 6-foot-long chainsaw. He then chopped the top of Buzz's head off with it. The next day, Lieutenant Enright, the uncle of both Sally and Franklin, arrived at the crime scene. He'd been looking into the disappearance of Franklin for 13 years, after Sally explained to him what had happened at the farmhouse. He was soon contacted by a radio DJ called Stretch, who gave him a copy of the phone call Buzz made which captured his murder on tape. Lefty then forced Stretch to play the audio tape on air, in the hope the public would finally start to take him seriously. After hearing the tape on the radio, Chop Top arrived at the station and confronted Stretch. Leatherface then burst out of a room and chased Stretch around the station. Stretch's co-worker LG then returned with coffee, but he was brutally beaten with a hammer by Chop Top. Leatherface left Stretch alive, but lied to Chop Top, implying that he'd actually killed her. The pair grabbed LG's body and drove back to the abandoned Texas Battleground amusement park. This is where they were living. Stretch followed them and was chased by a car as she entered the grounds. It turned out to be Lefty, who'd been following them all along. Stretch then fell through a hole in the middle of the ground into a room surrounded by the remains of the victims of the...
Is rather
Why? Oh.